Como é que é, malta da pesada? Estamos aqui de volta para mais um episódio e mais um livestream de Metaphor ReFantazio. Neste episódio nós vamos fazer a infiltração ao Skyrunner do Luis. É isso. Nós fomos convidados para ir lá ao Skyrunner dele e ganhámos um pouco da sua confiança. Fomos convidados até para o soirée que ele está a preparar uma celebração e um ajuntamento das pessoas da equipa dele. E entretanto nós vamos usar essa reunião, essa cerimónia para nesse dia irmos buscar então a fórmula da maldição do Príncipe para podermos dar dispel, para podermos curar o Príncipe. Para isso, a nossa missão até lá, daqui a 19 dias, é infiltrar-nos, ir-nos infiltrando no Skyrunner, no Charadrius. Vamos fazer isso de uma vez, espero eu. Por isso só vamos fazer esta preparação uma vez, mas vamos passar por todos os sítios, ganhar todos os acessos, todas as chaves para no dia estarmos prontos a fazer isso tudo da maior rapidez possível, para sairmos sem sermos detectados, obviamente. Ora bem, nós para fazermos a missão... está a chover hoje. Está a chover hoje. Tem aqui pessoas do weather. Espera aí, como é que eu...
Alright then.
Não tem aqui nenhuma weather forecast. Nesta cidade não há guess not, ou então eu já não me lembro do ícone. Damn. Bem, vamos passar este dia então.
Alright then.
Alright.
Vamos ver se alguém quer falar connosco. Strohl, Hulk, Maria, Bardon. Okay, vamos ver os skills do Bardon já agora. Não, ele é sobre um... Ok, não são muito úteis aqui as coisas dele, os skills. Mas ele é o que está menos evoluído, por isso vamos fazer... vamos falar com ele uma vez. Talvez... olha, como estamos... desculpa Bardon, mas como vamos fazer uma missão principal, vamos evoluir a Hulkenberg porque realmente a vamos usar.
Now then.
I'm just incredulous.
It's you.
Have you not decided our plans for today? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do some good. If you have the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Strohl's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Marshall, you can't fall behind now. Let's do it.
Speaking of,
But I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? Would be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? I guess. I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice, is that Rodante? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met earlier before. Do it.
Wait!
Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What Knight Commander presides over executions? No. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused of?
So then,
Reason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten my oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough.
You!
Cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows? Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are.
heed my words!
Reason's only reward is death. Therein lies the atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked.
Redance.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. It's only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the sanctists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the free-willing and the frivolous, like yourself.
You cur!
You infinite coward. You poisoned toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Old word. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourself. Try it, bitch.
What?
Something happened to you. I see you're a whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. It stays my hand today. There will not be a next time, Hulkenberg.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
I force you into my troubles again. He's the bad guy here.
Listen,
All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been here alone. Somewhere in my heart, I'd expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should there ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose, under any circumstance, and I entrust this to you.
You have given me such strength.
Very nice, vai ser muito útil agora para
The truth is,
a party. I am partly to blame for Rodante's brutality. No. The day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time. Away from prying ears. Brigitta.
All right.
Ok, só podemos ir ter com a Brigitta. Let's do it. Espera, antes de ir. Antes de ir.
All right.
Upsi.
What now?
Ok, vamos aqui ver. Nós vamos com o Wizard, yes. E nesta primeira fight nós queremos Poison e Fire. Ou seja, este já tem Poison, muito bem. O Strohl com o Warrior vai retirar o Day. Infelizmente não tenho Fire, por isso vai ter que ser o Poison Shot.
Alright.
Hulkenberg Knight pode pôr aqui uma coisa nova. E tem o Blizz Fire Strike. May inflict burn. Oh, this is fire. Por que é que não aparece o sinal? Vamos lhe pôr isto.
Alright.
E o Heismay será fácil. Vamos retirar o Plunder Life e vamos pôr o Poison. Yep.
Alright.
E agora vamos pôr os que estão com o Poison têm de ir para trás. Muito bem. Vamos só confirmar isso. Nós com o Marshall não precisamos estar atrás. Temos o Pot. O Stroll tem Poison. E o Heismay tem Poison também. Ok. Brigitta, né? Vamos lá ter com ela.
All right.
Espero que amanhã não esteja mau tempo.
Ah, just you.
Oh, it's you. Humanscape.
But
I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there is a place I'd like to go. I'll go wherever you're going. Damn. Riz King.
you.
You'd go to such lengths for me? Then, will you come with me? No problem. Come this way.
The truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists. The church has discovered their base. What are you planning?
What?
so reductive.
Do you have to ask? Even the church knew that what I'd do with this information. That's why they sent it to me. Apparently this faction's based in a small village fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they get to hell, they get to go to hell. Once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. Brigitta week. I'll string their corpses up. 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements. Long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
You get it, right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here. Please think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Did you expect me to believe in that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
That's how you must be. If that's how must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne hill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of the dog.
No!
Then it is not just for those who kill to be killed. Is that not your precious equality? I don't want to lose anything else I care about. But do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped that away from me. And you say I should just allow it? Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base. But I won't kill them right away. I found out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them. And we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. You'll take my gauntlet runner. Danger of the night be damned. If we break down, so be it.
Obviously.
Okay, you come as well and see for yourself. You're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens.
Huh?
Is this the place?
You there.
I am Brigitta. I am the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us igniters. I keep refusing them. Huh.
Huh?
The church has been here several times. They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree.
It can't be.
Oh, no. We don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey, miss. You sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Whoa, brilliant. Papa, I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. This is no hideout. They know nothing. Not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniters group movements from the church, but now I'm not certain such a force even exists.
If
If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? It's about selling more magic igniters.
in any case,
Anyways, I take it back. There'll be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Guild discount, isso é bastante bom.
But
My dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum of the ends to the ends of the earth.
nonetheless,
This is my job, not yours, so our business together is concluded. Nope.
No, no.
What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Well then, fine. Since it's you.
speaking of,
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it was a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
that's why
If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. And I'm around you. Much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Somehow,
Word is a great number of the city's soldiers have been injured. It would seem they had a run-in with a human. The group that was attacked was comprised mainly of new recruits, out on a training exercise. Many of their injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help?
That reminds me.
We've already taken on a related request, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so that they can treat the injured. It's raining again.
Did you know?
Okay.
Oi there!
Why is it raining?
What now?
No deadline. Ok, não temos deadline em nenhuma das requests, que é ótimo. Amanhã é dia de Forgiveness Day, é um dia de bastantes sales na cidade inteira. Ok. Bem, está a chover, por isso não vai ser hoje que a gente vai outra vez.
All right.
Por isso vamos continuar a fazer este. Strohl Maria. Pardon. Vamos ao Strohl por causa pela mesma razão que fomos ao Hulk. Faz parte da nossa party e quanto mais forte ele tiver, melhor.
hey,
What's your plan for today? I get restless too. I suppose it's important to let off steam, Hey, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to see clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Let's go.
oh, right.
My home, the village of Alia, is on the outskirts of Grand Rad. As we'll need a runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we could make it there and back before dusk. Though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Traveling here by the gauntlet runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I know I'll see it someday.
No, no.
Been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago. And yet, only the blink of an eye at the same time.
huh,
Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives. Nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered the letter.
take this.
There was a corner my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand the fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and just that, and do just that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? Okay, to be nervous.
Yeah.
thanks.
It's reassuring to have you by my side. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. What are we waiting for?
Well then.
but
Yes, but I'm afraid we'll need something a little more specific than the capital. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous rampaging human.
damn it!
Only if I'd only...
Sorry.
Whether I think back to that day, whenever. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son Leon. I feel only shame at such endearment. As it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debt owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our homes rebuilt, house rebuilt,
I'll definitely.
I'll be where they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. I can make the people speak the name of House Hielatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue. Maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more.
I must use my nobility for good.
Very nice. first things first.
Hmm.
I'm sure you're interested in inheritance to someone in the capital. I have no clue who that might be. Tell me about your father.
Say,
That's.
He was a big man, so much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny. Despite his size, he solved his problems with his head, and he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grandred was able to source fresh fish from Brawlhaven, but in Halia they were a rough feast.
Aha!
Maybe I'm onto something. Spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. And I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Granted, will you help me walk with in my father's footsteps? He could still turn out ruthless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
this one's important.
Oh, this is a favor.
All right.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today besides.
Let's head back.
Alonso. Well, can I do the
What now?
request? Isto provavelmente será. Olha, está. Está sol de noite.
What do you want to do?
All right then.
Ok, acho que o Charadrius não está disponível durante a noite.
All right.
Alonso, huh? Oh, Heismay. What does Alonso give us? Alonso. Rank 3. Increase the skill inheritance slots for the faker lineage. Oh, mas rank 4 ele tem o increases the monetary reward for completing requests. O que é estúpido, mas vamos ver do Heismay. Que é uma pessoa que a gente vai usar. E já é o 6. E pode ter mais uma lineage para o Thief. E também tem o while in reserve, Heismay will gain experience at a normal rate. Ou seja, quando a gente tiver uma quinta personagem, a gente pode deixar o Heismay de volta. Antes de escolher.
All right.
Fuck, enganei-me.
What now?
Ele estava a jogar o Assassin. If lineage, ok, ok, então isso é ótimo, mas será que eu posso pôr aqui outra coisa? Será que tem aqui alguma coisa que possivelmente seria super bom pôr? E a resposta é sim. Estou-me a esquecer de uma coisa. Uma coisa que eu quero fazer. Healer. Patra. Ok, vamos fazer
Fascinating.
isto.
This right
Então,
here.
o
All right.
Heismay. Vamos fazer isto com todos, na
I'm counting
verdade.
on you.
Of course.
Veja, isso quer dizer que eu devia ter ido ter com a Maria, que provavelmente o skill que ela tem agora é que o nível 5 reduces the mag cost.
Oh,
I have retained my edge.
Ok, agora items, heroes fruit, Heismay, healer.
My power swells forth.
Oh my god, ok. Oh. Healer.
I have
Okay,
retained
ótimo.
my edge.
Agora o Heismay já pode estar. Já pode ter o Patra. Ok. Isso quer dizer que nós
Alright.
vamos fazer o encounter com ele para termos acesso a mais uma opção para pôr o Patra, que vai ser muito útil nesta missão principal que a gente vai fazer.
Ah, it's you.
For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, hey? My apology, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there then. Ok, só um momento. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere could not be found. They've not have had much time. Spent moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have buried it.
Sure.
No.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth that wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this: a villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. Then the seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then
If true, be sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
there.
There it is.
Oh,
Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. Was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree. Easily found. It just suggests that, to me, the culprit did not truly wish to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However,
But is that really all this should end?
What?
that's
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. This a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. But we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day. Let's talk to them. You're right, the adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sakes. Nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
for our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor onto the village. Conseguimos, yep.
I found a way to change.
E Barrel
Surely they
Hypnosis. Nem vi o que era Barrel Hypnosis. Ah, já sei, era aquele que eu podia
My
ficar fora.
thanks.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ok. Está um dia tranquilo.
That means
Ótimo. Mas hoje é dia de
all right then.
contos, acho eu. Ou era ontem? Se calhar era ontem. Bem, whatever.
All right.
Ups, estou a enganar. Tenho que clicar no start primeiro.
What now?
Ora bem, Heismay, Inherit Skills, Patra. E assim já estamos prontos para 2 dos 3 combates com o Heismay. Vamos ter de tirar o Medi para pôr o Patra. Strohl não é possível para ti pôr um Patra, pois não? Não, senhor. Não é completamente terrível. Ei. Ok, ela tem o healer though.
I've acquired a new power.
Sim.
To greater heights.
Ok, Patra. Ótimo. Por isso 3 dos nossos 4 personagens vão ter o Patra também para o segundo combate, que é um gajo que nos dá sempre days. Okay, wait a minute. Healer e o Cleric. Cleric. Oh shit. Wait a minute. No, wait. Details. Não tenho. Synthesis. No. Synthesis. Não tem uma patra, nada. Temos notes. É isto. Baker. Ok, ela já tem o healer. Upsi. Patra. Ok. Ok, vamos a isso.
What? All right then.
Lá está.
Let's go.
Exatamente. Podemos falar com eles. Mas vamos já avançar.
Got it?
Crew quarters. Okay. We've got to secure a route to Louis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the curse formula.
What do you think?
Should we sneak into Louis' gauntlet runner? Let's sneak in.
Then,
Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicions.
So,
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold and we've got to get it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It will be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
let's go.
The crew quarters are just down this way to the right. Let's make our way there.
All right.
It's all clear. Everything's
Ok,
pretty
os
standard.
gajos não são inimigos.
Oh, hell.
Ok, eu não sei se estes gajos têm alguma coisa interessante para dizer, por isso vamos simplesmente embora.
This place.
Ok. Minha não é para lutar contra ninguém, aparentemente. Ups.
No go, I guess.
Ok, precisamos de uma chave para isto.
How much you need?
Tem aqui alguma coisa.
Everything has its use. Even that.
Gunner. Ninguém está de Gunner, though. Para já.
Oi! Oi!
Where do you think you're going? You lot are the new recruits. I've been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed into restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
no.
Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. For ranking officers only, like Sergeant Zant. You got no business going back to these quarters. So, if you're all oh my god. So if you're all caught up, get your hearts back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourselves. Around here.
What the?
Sergeant Zant, isn't that the hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? Who is the one in charge of the crew quarters area? It would be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist should make a more compelling argument.
Don't!
If you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. You have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
I see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps that's why when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask.
Then...
Hey!
How about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't have any real break, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back. Ooh. Just get a little drink in them.
The hell? What you need?
Oh, come on.
What should we do?
An idea? What are you planning, so?
Oi!
You again, I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back here.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite a discerning palate. I think I might join you for a drink or two. I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Whoa.
Bro actually did. No way to know how to schmooze.
All right.
You should seize this opening. Go now.
Wait.
We'll stand out if you move as a group, and we know a precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear of prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed? This is a sound plan, though it raises the question, who will we send out?
What do you think?
All caption? I'll go. Oh, that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heismay. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
And besides, it's your job to grab the courses formula anyway. No need for fear. I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope you realize this will be the tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Zant, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
And it looks like there's a decent amount of guards around now. How should we secure a route without getting noticed? Let's knock out the guards.
All good.
Nice and clean, I like the sound of it. They're a little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. Once you knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure, then you can safely get everyone in here. You need to get closer to the guards without noticing them. Then ambush them from behind and knock them out.
Okay?
I'll help you with my face sight. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. Staying covert in the Charadrius. Done.
Give it a shot. Watch out. I don't like this. I knew it! Look at you!
Ok, vamos buscar aqui
Let's do
este item.
Watch out!
Aqui outro item.
Yep.
E por aqui não dá para fazer nada.
Okay?
Ok.
I don't like this. I knew it! Yeah!
I pulled it off. Well, that's all of them. Bet all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Some quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second, let me see if I can sense anybody. Someone's in there, and they're alone. Now's our chance.
Then
And let's take care of them quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running. Do it.
That reminds me.
He was described as a Jewish man clad in armor. He must be the guy who assaulted us earlier, right? We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy, like using poisons or burns, might be more effective. If we follow the intel we got, we should be able to handle Zant. Let's take care of him before we get found out, and this whole plan goes belly up.
Ready?
Alright, let's get into Zant's chamber. Ready? Let's go.
Yep.
Acho que estamos prontos. What's the meaning of this?
you there!
And what the blazes do you think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runt from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any minors. You've just brought yourself 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, it says. Spit it out then. I love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ear recruits have with Sergeant Zant. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I'd expect a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir, as we are new to Louisa's service. We wish to familiarize ourselves with this runner in hopes of better performing our duties. Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you'd know power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from brute scappers. You want in that door, you'd better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Louisa's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key?
What's this?
Are deft? Hehehehe. You must be. If you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Zant. Fucking name. That Lord Louis behind you?
What?
Ha! Comedy hour, is it? You really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turned my back? This is Lord Louis's army, not a bloody stage show.
You there!
Clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts, so I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on the sword, by clanging your heads together.
Right.
How fortuitous for us then. We've our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
Draw and have at me!
I'm gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again. Jace?
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Burn or poison?
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
3 turns or less.
Face me!
Too much,
Ok,
perhaps?
os
Now we
sínteses não tem nada
must be
de
sure.
jeito,
Now
pois vamos
accept your
pôr
fate.
o poison shot.
Fall!
Let's do
Sínteses.
this!
Nope.
I call upon royal power within!
Poison shot.
Better hit! Too easy!
You gotta aim
Missed.
better than that.
Fucking Strohl, man.
We'll do this together.
Not that
Okay.
Forth, royal soul.
Botra.
Burn.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I
Only a
see,
flesh
I
wound.
see.
Take this. Oh, please.
Ok, então nós não estamos com as coisas certas. Ok, vamos
Not
usar...
this one. Join with me. Perhaps not this. Nice.
Vamos usar lower evasion.
Shatter.
Just a scratch.
Mais
Power of
poison.
kings.
Não sei se vamos conseguir. Devíamos ter mais o poison.
I'm all prepared. Wizard! Fire!
Take this. Take this. Damn
Now
you.
that's
Miss.
finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
Ok.
Let us fight as one.
Let me help!
And thus I end it. They yet cling
Just
to
a
life.
scratch.
Defense fell.
Assassin.
Poison.
A critical hit.
Nice.
I
Heismay's
shall
a real
vanquish
ace.
evil.
Poison.
Pigs. They die hard.
And is
Let's go.
fucking dead.
Burn!
Let's go.
Not bad.
Ok, bastante fácil.
A halfway decent result.
E agora temos de ir, ok.
Even I had more to learn. Such strength.
Beaten by half-wits little shites? I can't believe this. What in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated now. Then the key?
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm adding it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Wiz would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it?
What?
Wait. I get it, alright? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Alright, you are not to breathe a word of this to Lord Louis or to any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry. Are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever. Come on. Let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
All right.
Nice.
We got the key. Now we can get into the next area. So let's hurry. Primeiro de
What
tudo.
now?
Muito melhor. Agora,
What now?
já não precisamos do Poison. Strohl, Kill Inheritance. Ok. Acho que vamos manter o Poison, na verdade. O Hulk tem o Patra. E pode ter também o Kandé, penso eu. Yeah, acho que o Kandé é bom. Not bad. Yeah. Por o Kandé.
All right.
E o Heismay. Eu penso que ele não tem mais nenhum piercing, mais nenhum ataque de piercing, por isso acho que vamos continuar assim como estamos com ele também. Vamos a isso. Ora bem, agora para cima.
Alright!
Mas também podemos abrir isto e temos agora aqui um shortcut. Não era necessário demonstrá-lo novamente. Aparentemente.
Pushing forward.
Here.
Just lift should get us back to the entrance. We got to be able to get it moving with that ski. Ok. Então isto é para voltar para baixo.
Evidently.
This would seem the soldiers utilize the zoom for breaks. We may rest safely here. Ok, vamos desbloquear esta hollow.
Here.
Looks like the yes.
All right.
Perfect. We are soldiers, are we not? And let's take a break. Vamos gravar, why not? Parece-me prudente. Agora correr mal o próximo combate.
Let's go.
Podemos voltar aqui. Isto vou voltar para trás. Nós queremos ir para aqui para cima.
Everything's pretty
Tem
standard.
aqui nada escondido não. Não falamos com o Heismay. These private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further still. Okay.
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Nós queremos ir para o port. There's a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we'll need to find another key if you want to keep moving. Whether we choose the port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
Well, that I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Seiba, the maintenance chief down the starboard corridor. Este é o que nós não queremos ir. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of. He's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that?
We heard about Saber from the informant, remember? They said it's especially his magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance of beating Saber if you take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. Down the port corridor is Master Sergeant Glacom. There are whispers that he's gone mad. As to expect, he'll put up a fight.
Let's see.
We heard about Glacom from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said Glacom was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, that would help to turn the battle in our favor. It's going to be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on.
So?
Regardless, going through here closes the distance to Louise's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I perform reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
If you are delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use. Either leave the scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
That's great, I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes,
All right.
everyone. Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's all your call. Ok.
What do you think?
Vamos só ver aqui uma coisa.
What now?
Ok, eu acho que Hulk não tem nenhum Hammer of Justice. Ok, não é nada disto. Acho que não temos nenhum. Temos de ir para temos de ir para o Glacom porque nós não temos hipótese contra o outro. Não estamos preparados para lidar com ele. E por isso acho que é para
Captain,
Port Corridor. É isso mesmo.
Ready?
Go.
We're off.
Let's get to it. Sorry. Okay.
Check this out.
Over there, Glacom's quarters. You must. He's the master sergeant and overseer of this portion of the runner. This area is pretty well guarded. It will be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Hulkenberg gone ahead of us already. If we play this smart, we can catch up with her.
Okay?
So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear the path for a path for everyone. Pick up on the guards.
Let's go. Watch out.
All right.
Okay? Watch out. Yep.
Ok, tá a vir para aqui.
Okay then.
On to the next
Look
one.
at you.
Já aqui. Holy moly, bro. A sério que ele acabou de fazer isto? Ao menos não me viu.
I knew it. Amazing.
Ok, eles continuam a aparecer no mapa.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Ok, temos aqui outro inimigo. Bem, se eu chegar até aqui, ótimo.
Glad that's done.
Ok, vamos focar o Ethan.
Okay?
O que é que tem deste lado?
Let's do it. I don't like this.
Ok.
It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it.
ah, 'tis you.
You were swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier at the moment. There is no way through.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we could make it past them if we tried right now. If you could just get their attention somehow,
All right.
then I shall create an opportunity. I leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands. Careful.
On guard.
Oi!
What was that? Someone there? Sounded like some cargo toppling over. Go check it, would
What
you?
do we do?
It's like Hulkenberg drew their attention. Your chance.
This is no good. Just a sec.
The fuck?
You did it!
As expected.
Ok. As I not thought you would, the guard shall pose no further threat.
Come on.
My thanks.
Até já.
All right. Okay then. Amazing. I don't
Abriram na
like
minha
this.
direção.
Okay.
Será que ele vai continuar para aqui? Não, vai voltar para trás.
I knew it. Whoa. Everything has its use.
E se eu for
Even that.
rápido. Estou a ver pelo minimapa.
Yeah.
O que está a facilitar tudo. E aqui vamos ter exatamente este sítio. O que quer dizer que a gente podia ter passado por estes guardas todos, mas depois não dava para subir aqui estas escadas por causa daquele guarda ali. Os dois guardas ali.
Hang on.
Hold up, Speedy, we got to take out the guards first. Is a guard missing? Oh, tá aqui um. How does one go there? Yeah. Ok, ele vem para baixo. Ok. Easy, easy. Okay, let's do it.
Isn't that
Só tenho de pôr o patra em quem for preciso.
ready?
Go!
Understood.
E a Hulk é prioridade para ele provocar constantemente.
What are you up to?
É? Some peasants think they can just waltz into Glackham's the Great's domain? Uninvited, do they?
What?
Ooh, this guy smells like the floors of a distillery. Look at you, little bit elder kid, sort of a red breed, aren't ya? You, those with new additions, where I got told about. You, those new additions, where I got told about then. Doesn't matter. Here, drink up. Like I always say, the two things that'll cure your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. Cheers. Got some real spirit, haven't you? Let me pour you a... Would you look at that? Dry as a bone. Careful, or you really will get promoted. You're the same as the rest of us, ain't you? Burned by this dog shit world. Nowhere else to turn. But Lord Louis. Me, I'm Peripus, so I know the feeling. With Louis in command, and Glackham the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits. And you'll be there too, yeah?
Well,
Something to that effect. In truth, we like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up to?
A key? Oh, you wanna see the bridge there, eh? But not sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is all the more reason we must deepen our friendships. Such companionship will ensure we're of use to Lord Louis, and a brighter future for all. Okay, how about this? We scrap, you beat me, here's yours. Unfair? Strohl, power talks. Them's the rules round here. And besides, there's nothing I love better than a good brawl. Except booze. Hehe. That's me thinking, but back to our advance on the Great Cathedral. Beautiful justice was letting those purples-hating bastards get popped by our cannons.
What?
This is the guy Louis ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly serendipitous. We shall accept this challenge after all. We've just been handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up. Just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Oh, been waiting for this.
Well, look at you! Take some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Blackham the Great.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey? You've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Ok, só um momento, pessoal.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps. Come on! Kill or be killed!
All.
Ok, temos dois
Captain's dazed.
dazed.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
All power of kings! Fortifying!
That helped.
Easy
Heismay
In the
peasy.
name of justice,
He's gonna
let's
have
make an
trouble.
end of it. Warrior!
Ok, vamos usar o Slicer.
Let's stay calm.
Vamos usar o...
No.
Eu gostava de ver, não sei o que é que eu estou a usar. Estou a usar um que tira mais vida com que o outro.
Freeze!
Is everyone all right? Nice!
E Knight's Proclamation
Is
no
that
Hulk.
all? This is nothing. Is that all?
Ok, ótimo.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna
Assassin!
have trouble aiming.
Ok, Steel.
I'll take this. Not going to your name, eh?
Steal.
In the name, are you prepared?
Slicer.
Hack and slash. I'll give you all I've got.
Fire!
I'm drunk, hyped, and ready to
Strike me if you dare. This is nothing.
Assassin!
Ok. Acho que devia ter usado aqui.
Some darker arts.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, come
Show
on.
you Vitus power. Lightning!
Perdão.
Nothing like a fight to the death, eh?
For
Acho que não
all
vamos
that we
conseguir.
strive for!
The hell's your problem, eh? I thought this was...
Yeah, não foi rápido o suficiente.
Where's the worthy... We good?
Can I do?
Fantasy is dead.
Do not forswear.
Ready?
Wait.
Right.
Não.
Ready?
Acho que vou dar Poison, sinceramente. Ah, por isso é que ele estava a tirar tão pouca vida o Strohl, porque ele estava atrás.
Well,
What? Let's...
You wanna screw...
If we...
Come on! Kill or be killed!
Ok, só temos um Daze.
The captain's dazed.
Assassin!
He's gonna have a
Vamos
hard
começar,
time landing
vamos
hits.
já dar os Poisons.
I'll give you all I've got. This better hit.
Let's go.
Patra myself.
Nothing like a fight to the death, eh?
Only a flesh wound.
Ok, ele não está com poison, infelizmente.
Assassin! Fall!
Are you prepared? Hyped and ready to rumble? You'll be dust!
It's okay. Lend me your strength. No, this won't work. Roar!
I'll give you all
Blade
I've
in
got.
hand. Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Oh, power of kings!
Nothing
I
like
call
a
upon
fight
royal
to the
power
death,
within.
eh?
Ok.
Hack and slash.
Oh.
Let's go. Lightning. Still here?
This is a
justice
sick
prevail.
joke!
Weak.
Shatter! Worthy foe after all.
Ok.
The hell's your problem?
Quase, quase.
We
Quase, quase, quase. Ok, não vamos usar o poison.
Do not force.
Ok.
What now?
Skull Cracker. Ok, ele já tem tudo. O que pode fazer Heismay ou em vez do Poison. Ok, Mudun provavelmente. Ok, acho que vamos experimentar então aqui o Mudun, que é Deal Medium Dark.
All right.
Ok, e a Hulk também podia ter aqui um ataque mais forte. Ela nunca vai usar o Patra, mas no último ataque ela vai atacar sem dúvida. Ok. E vai ser o Fiery Strike.
All right.
Ela vai usar. Vamos a isso.
Ready? Under.
What are you?
Well,
What?
What? Let's do it.
Ok, vamos ver como é que ela days desta vez.
You want to scrap?
If we don't shut.
Come on! Come on! Kill or be killed!
Ok, só no Heismay. E deu crítico. Uau. Oh, não, a sério.
Someone heal him fast! He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. You're all hurt
Ridículo.
bad. Can anyone get on?
Come on! Kill or be killed!
Mind fades.
Ok, 2 panic, 2 days
Bloody hell!
e outro crítico.
Hey, you gotta heal up.
Vamos tentar evitar estes críticos.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
O que é que aconteceu?
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Come on! Kill or be killed!
0 days
No way!
e, 0, e 1 mês. E com 0 críticos, ok. É agora, pessoal. Ok, o Mudon foi completamente um desperdício.
Some darker arts.
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Ok, estamos a tirar muita mais vida agora.
Freeze! By the let justice prevail! You need training!
Missed, pessoal.
Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Now accept your fate.
Ok, acho que desta vez vamos conseguir ganhar facilmente.
Hyped and I'll give you all I've got!
A tough one.
This is a sick
Blade
joke!
in hand! This is nothing.
I'll use what I must. Rancor. Apologies. Would you finish it?
I shall vanquish evil! You'll be dust! Tougher than I thought! This is a sick joke!
Lightning!
Nice. There you go, whelps. Felt that one.
Felt that one?
Oh.
Good. 'Tis done. I'll strive for greater heights.
Ok. Look.
Nice. I feel strong.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Eesh.
Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far. So I guess it could just be the alcohol.
But
I had no idea it was the one responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. Sounded like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many peripos just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Lewis would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promised them a brighter future.
Now then.
This is a discussion for a later date. For now, the key. Take it before he wakes. Tem que estar mais concentrado a ler, que isto às vezes é difícil. You know, I kinda doubt you'll even remember losing to us. Come on, let's get to the bridge.
All right.
let's go.
Ok. Agora para o nosso próximo
What now?
duelo. Vamos ter de usar Electric Skills. Já temos. Aqui. O que quer dizer que a gente pode pôr outra coisa qualquer. Possa ser o teu. Por exemplo. Yes.
All right.
Strohl. Strohl. Poison shot. Ok. Field Arts nível 20. Ah. Um bocado mau. Será que será suficiente? Provavelmente não temos uma arma boa para ele. Retails, X-Shots. Heavy. Ok. Ok. Heismay. Tu vais de Gunner. Party Heismay back. E agora vamos ao Archetype. Não, vamos a Item. Heismay. Gunner.
My power swells forth. I have retained my edge.
Ok, acho que isto vai ser um investimento demasiado grande e desnecessário.
Steady effort is key.
Ok. Temos o Steel. Vamos pôr o Hit Up. Nós temos o Electric Skill, o Strohl, Body de Gunner também. Can Strohl have? No, it does not have. Ok, ele vai ter de se usar o Poison Shot apenas. Ok, acho que vou. Vai usar o Poison. Ok. Vamos ver. O que é que tem aqui para trás? Não,
Yep, we're safe
estamos
here.
simplesmente no mesmo sítio.
Yeah! Pushing forward.
E antes disso,
What now?
Skills, Oak, First Aid.
Here.
This is familiar. We're in front of the reception room. The brothels showed us. Brothers. The brothels?
Look!
Everyone, look. That's a lift to Louis' quarters. And per Gallicus reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait!
Hang on. We can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key. And they keep that one on the bridge.
That.
So, the door at the bottom of the bridge, the lift, are we safe in assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah. We head through there, we get the key, then Louis' quarters are in sight.
All right.
We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
Then
We shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge. It's called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
So apparently.
Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Juna too.
Isn't that...
The informant told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm, and it messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of the lightning. He's so averse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, then lighting at magic should do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Cavio.
Well,
We'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck in there, Captain.
Understood.
Alright, Marshall, let's take up. Let's go. Ok,
We're off.
será que eu consigo pôr Lightning
Right now.
no pessoal? Healers, Seekers, ele nem sequer tem um Mage. E para chegar ao Kande tinha de estar a nível 6. Hulk tem um Mage a nível 10. O que quer dizer que ela tem a Kande. Por isso, Skill Inheritance, muito bem, muito bem. Não precisamos é do Fire Strike. Mas também não precisamos de nada, na verdade. Na verdade não precisamos de mais nada, por isso vamos continuar com isso. Ora bem, e o Strohl? Alguma possibilidade de ele ter o Kande? Sim. Isso é ótimo. Vamos gastar mais Essence, é para isso que a gente tem guardado. Ok. What's happening? X. Do I have enough?
right.
Oh,
I could get used to this.
ok, vamos tirar o Perfect Punch. E vamos pôr o Kande.
All right.
E estamos sem mago. Ok, let's go. Oh, temos aqui mais uma mágoa, Hollow. Vamos então guardar novamente. Vamos guardar por cima do anterior.
How about a break?
That's true.
Let's go.
Alright. Temos de ir. Front deck. What is this?
Whoa! Come on!
Ok.
It's all clear.
Tinha dois itens. O Strohl ficou bugado. Espero que eles nos sigam. Muito bem. Vamos lá então fazer isto.
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Louis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
Too soon. Just our luck. Of course the bridge is calling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Já encontramos.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through
What do
here.
you think?
You don't seem to have any other option, so you might as well try. You good with that? Let's get sneaky. Now we have a new problem. What are you going to do about all of them? No way you can sneak by all these guards undetected.
Hey,
Any bright ideas? All you.
hey. No.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's take them all on.
Hmm.
Maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention and Louis would find out about it.
Hey.
Maybe a distraction?
What?
If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Louis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire broken out. A fire is broken out. And it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately.
Damn it.
Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup.
Oi.
Good God! To me, lads, that fire is priority 1.
Over here!
Wait. What I mean to say. This is the pantry. We spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away.
Damn it all!
The Finn ate all the dried meats, bread, and let's see. Oh, and some sour fish. Before withdrawing, send reinforcements immediately.
Oh, come on.
The hell didn't Session come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever. Let's go get them. To arms. Então a Hulkenberg foi comer tudo.
Give me a hand!
Hell, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent.
Hurry!
All hands to the engine room. On the double. Not Terry. We're in the blazes, now it's the engine room? This old runner has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick.
Hey.
There you go. Look like their diversion did the trick.
All right.
Alright, now the bridge is all empty out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take out this area supervisor now, while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna. How is it that I still long for you? When I always hear your voice singing in my head. Well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on. What are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the call for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? I'm in love with her.
Whoa. Hold on, mate.
Blow those horses, mate. That's Lord Louis' lady you are talking about. Though, I must admit, I feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul. Ah, so you're that kind of fan. Ok, dê um momento. Name's Gavio, the houseman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. The whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Charadrius here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Ah. Seems you only entered the prologue of this little rivalry. Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. You're right, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it.
Halt!
What the devil is going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge?
Huh?
There's another one? You there, state your name, rank and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a free violation of regulations. You're best to have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. Go ahead and try. We have permission. Indeed, it's just as it says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh?
That's about the most suspicious story I've heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I need to look into this. I have you know that you're speaking to Salva, chief of the guards. So once more, state your purpose. I know that your life depends upon your answer. Chief, these are the new recruits. You know the ones. Wait a second, just what are recruits doing here anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Luis, we want to know the Charadrius inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on the key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs.
Damn it.
The ruse has failed, we have but one course of action now. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle your insolence.
So you mean to resist? Then there is no doubt. You are enemy combatants and I have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me!
Sorry new guys, but no hard feelings, eh? Ok, vamos começar com o Salva.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out!
This is nothing.
Very nice. Ora bem. O Salva é weak to piercing skills, por isso vamos começar com ele, com o Hex Shot. Hex Shot.
In the neck!
E vamos continuar com o Poison Shot.
Run them through! I can take it!
E infelizmente não temos
Lightning!
Pierce com
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
ali o nosso
Oh, bolts of lightning!
personagem principal, por isso vamos, I guess que vamos matar os dois de uma vez.
Kings, Pierce!
I'll have you court-martial! Pierce!
Maybe not.
Count Louis.
No synthesis available.
Let's go. Roar!
Can't take much more.
With blade in hand!
Espero não morrer com o ataque que eles vão ter agora.
I'll wipe you out!
No, we Gucci. Oh,
I'll wipe you out!
Heismay got
Are you
knocked out.
prepared?
We gotta revive him.
Run them through!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Strohl.
The lightning!
Hit their weakness.
Come!
That's your opening,
This isn't
Captain.
how
Oh,
I
bolts of
imagined this.
lightning!
Can't take much
ok,
more.
acho que vamos conseguir na mesma.
No holding back!
Someone
Better
get
hit!
healed up.
But how?
Ok, este foi muito mais simples.
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Not bad.
Ok, pessoal. Penso que terminamos
Not bad at all.
esta missão principal. Esta infiltração.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cambio.
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Okay. Quite a relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured.
Got it.
Well, we've got the chance. We might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Louis' private quarters.
All right. Let's go.
Ok, vamos ter a certeza que acertamos na... Temos a chave certa.
All right.
It's open. Now we can get into Louis' private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed. We must take over. É um dos irmãos.
Sam!
Ideli wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one inside. And what the hell was that random request for backup? I can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught.
However,
They could tell something was amiss. We requested increased security too. It's fine, we've secured the path to Louis' quarters. Now, all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Tá feito, pessoal. Bastante fácil esta missão.
Now then.
Our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Galactica this time.
Indeed.
Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. E não só. O Informant também é sem dúvida o MVP deste jogo. Thinking back on it, you agreed to do that sole infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I have to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest
but-
though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that, Marshall? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? I can sense Galactic's dependable resolve.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Nice. Isto é o que é o nosso classe principal, da nossa personagem principal, por isso isto é muito bom. And Galactic's face sight has been enhanced. Very nice.
Even so,
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Yep.
Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings. You got him.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Louis' quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. You have no clue what to expect there.
then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need instead of idly whiling away the hours. We should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. Bem, temos agora os requests para fazer, mas o meu objetivo para já,
Well then,
estamos mesmo a terminar este stream, este episódio. A única coisa que eu quero fazer é ir a uma das lojas para então
Let's go.
podemos dar appraise às coisas que a gente
This is on sale, right?
apanhou. E estamos a ter um sale. E também temos o bónus da Guild Discount da Brigitta, que é ótimo. Ok. Frosty Staff. Ótimo. Nós temos um Increases Strength of All Magic, o que é melhor. E temos aqui um acessório. Mage Group Drain. Muito bem. Ok, vamos ver se temos aqui alguma coisa boa. As Wyhanders. Ok, vamos pôr o Guillotine Blade. E é tudo. Vamos vender tudo o que temos. Especialmente coisas fracas. Isto é o que está equipado. Ok, podemos vender este. A cena é que eu não quero ter. Vamos só vender as coisas que não têm cor, basicamente.
now then.
E de resto vamos guardar tudo o resto.
Now then.
Este está equipado. Can be purified. Ok, vamos fazer uns purifications then. Bone Helm. Goodbye.
Now then.
Oh,
Now then.
nope.
Now then.
Nope.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Oh, este está equipado.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Estas coisas são completamente inúteis, quase nem dinheiro dão.
Now then. Now then.
Ok. E estas coisas eu vou deixar tudo. Ok, agora vamos à da Armor. Ui, está-me a dar aqui um calor de repente, não sei o que é que se passa. Vamos aproveitar só isto, senão depois vou-me esquecer no próximo episódio. Eu tenho feito live streams bastante longe dos outros. Prevent Paralysis. Ok, já está equipada, já compramos. Quer dizer que não temos mais nada. Ok. Sold out. Este é melhor para um dos nossos colegas. Aparentemente nós não estamos a usar nenhum item na nossa personagem que tenha bónus. Vamos ver as outras lojas rapidamente. E assim vamos terminar o stream. que é que tens? Ok, vamos comprar tudo. 89. Ok, isto não deve ser preciso.
Got a bug?
Water. Always. Very nice. Ok, vamos comprar 6. Temos 10. E o fruto cordel já compramos. Feels bad. E vamos só agora então às poções.
Thank you kindly.
Não sei se vai ter aqui algo útil ou não.
The goods are cheap.
Medicine. Ok. Eu não tenho absolutamente nada de jeito aqui. Ok, pessoal. Então falta-nos só ir
Thank you
All right
kindly.
then.
ao World
Where
Map,
to?
Royal Capital. Vamos
Let's
aqui. Buscar as cenas de água.
Come to think of it,
Hello there.
say there. Got a special. I see.
Never mind.
Hey, mister.
I got luck.
So, hey,
Ok. Vamos comprar 7.
All right then.
Vamos já
Go.
ao Church.
Closure.
Ok. This is a cost. Sure. Decreases. Mas isto é constante? Ok. Increases max health. I don't have blessed water. Alright. Where can I buy blessed water? Vamos só aqui ao Igniter Shop. Não me lembro que é que se oferece aqui alguma coisa assim, boa.
I've got.
Here.
Ok. Field Wave. Deixa eu ver o que é isso. Okay. Enables a multi-target defense raising skill made shield wave. E o grupo strength, sure. É mais ou menos bom. Ok, pessoal. Vou terminar aqui o stream. Espero que vocês tenham gostado deste episódio e deste live stream. No próximo vamos fazer os requests que a gente tem a fazer, que até são bastante complicados. São 3 dungeons diferentes.
All right then. Where to?
Vamos para aqui só para vos mostrar
Let's go.
o que é que a gente tem a fazer. Aliás, temos de ir para o runner.
Yeah?
All right then.
Let's go.
Está a dar aqui uma onda de calor no meu escritório, não sei o que é que se passa.
Everyone is here.
Ok, então o que a gente tem para explorar nos próximos episódios
Now then,
é então
Looks charming.
aqui vamos primeiro
what
para
lurks
a
below?
Croatia Forest, que é o Soldier's Solace. E o Soldier's Solace é o Seven Dragon Thistle Berries. E temos de encontrar o Caucasados, deals attacks that can kill an ally instantly if they aren't protected by magic. It is weak to Pierce, Gunner e Commander. E depois temos de ir para aqui para o Tomb of Lament. Temos este Grieving Ghost Goblet. Temos de derrotar então a Kaimenza, que é fraca to Wind. Oh não, são dois, é o Fatalik, que dá summon a uma Kaimenza, que tem de ser derrotada primeiro com o Wind. E depois temos de ir ainda para aqui, para a Forsaken Tower, onde temos o Superior Grimshaw e também a Fatal Leak é a Bounty. Aqui o Orgas in a Forsaken Tower, temos de ir buscar o horn dele, o corno dele. E mais alguma coisa. Isto aqui do Callacin e da Brew é do Ghost Goblet, é o Chalice. E depois os Deeds. Esta aqui já não sei o que é para fazer isto. Nobles Legacy. Pronto, são estes, temos de ir a estes 3 sítios e depois cada um deles tem a sua quest.
What should we do?
E também
Here's
temos
where we are
outras
now.
quests que também estão ligadas a esses próprios quests. Temos o Deed, esta Deed acho que está num dos... tem a ver com um dos aqueles sítios, ou a Tower ou a Tomb. E depois temos o Chalice, que tem a ver com... temos de encontrar o Chalice of Legends, que é o do Ghost Tomb of Lament do Fatalik. Quer dizer que a Deed provavelmente está na Tower. Ou é preciso fazer algo na Tower. Vamos
What now?
gravar. E pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado, como disse, deste episódio e deste livestream. Não sei quando é que voltarei a fazer novamente stream. Eu comecei a trabalhar, por isso o horário mudou drasticamente, mas com calma iremos continuar a fazer os nossos streams, a continuar a jogar estes jogos incríveis e a partilhá-los com vocês. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e vejo-vos na próxima. Até logo.